Hi everyone, my name is Roxanne. Thank you for joining me today. I hope we are all having a wonderful, fantastic day. Today, I'm going to be building a house for this cute little Sim family you see over here. My kids are always complaining that I'm always building all these luxurious mansions and I'm always, whatever with the houses, but I actually never played the family. So I've decided to play this couple until maybe till death do them part. And okay, so I'm building this little house. So the idea that I have for this house is to have a courtyard inside. So you're gonna see me trying to figure out how to, I guess, map it out in my head as I'm doing this. I'm thinking about it in my head. So the whole point or the focal feature of this house is going to be a courtyard inside. I tried to do it in Sims 3 and I wasn't able to do it. I'm gonna try again, but I think it's because when you do with Sims 3, when you put the roof on, it just automatically covers the entire house. At least with Sims 4, oh, sorry to stop in the middle, but right here was so hard for me. I had to go on YouTube and find a video to show me how to raise the foundation. I am so not used to Sims 4 yet. I've bought it, but I haven't really played it and explored it as much as my daughter has. But yeah, that was hard. So yeah, whenever I'm building a house or whatever. Oh, what I was saying about the roof is that in Sims 3, you can't have an open roof. Or if you can, please let me know. Because once you put the roof on, it covers everything. The good thing about Sims 4 is that you can put the roof on individually. So I like that. So okay, I'm here trying to my little palm trees in the middle because that's where I want my courtyard to be. Okay, and you guys, I don't know if you guys saw in the beginning, probably not because it was moving kind of fast. I really like when everything is symmetrical. Like I'm always counting the boxes to make sure I have the same amount of space on all sides. So yeah, I'll be doing that time to time. I do that all the time when I'm building the house. Okay, so all right, so right here I got it going. So as I was saying with my daughters, I have two daughters, and they're always saying, oh, I'm like a serial constructor, construction builder or whatever, because I straight stay building. I don't play the families. I'll just build these houses and just never really, like I'll probably go in and play the family for like 2 seconds and then it's like, okay, on to the next build, the next new build. So I love building in the Sims because it's like I love pretty things. I love building. Like me personally, I love to get like hands-on. Like when I was living by myself when I was younger, like I would put down my own carpets. I'll paint myself. I'll put tiles down. I mean, it wasn't like the tiles that you use like the grout and the concrete and stuff like that. It was like those sticky tiles, but I'll still do that and it always come out so perfect because I'm a very precise person. I count every corner square. I love when everything is angled evenly. So yeah, so I didn't initially intend to have a pool inside, but once I put the layout of once I did the whole construction of the box, once I did the big box and I noticed that there wasn't like a lot of space left to put a pool outside, I was like, okay, I could do something different and put the pool inside, another indoor pool. So yay. that was just like right there on the spot. Wasn't even thinking about putting the pool inside. If I had more yard space, I probably would have put the pool outside, but I like the way how this looks. It looks cozy. They could come outside and sit and read, enjoy the pool, maybe have a pool party. Yeah, I love doing like the patio. Yeah, I'm gonna put a patio right here because I love that. I love patios. I love balconies. Yeah, so I'm definitely a big sim player. I've been playing The Sims for many years now. I mean, it's probably like everybody have their games that they like. My game is The Sims. I don't like fighting games. I don't like war games. I don't like weird games, zombie games like that. I don't like games like that. I like adventure games like Mario Brothers. I'm very old school. I love Mario. I love Crash Bandicoot. If you guys, play those games, comment down below. I'll appreciate that. Yeah, so that's what I play. And The Sims. I love The Sims because it's like such a, like, would you say a virtual reality? Like you live in this life that you wish you could live, for real, without all the, what would you call it? Without all the like real life consequences, I suppose. You could go about being stinky and no one is like, you don't have to be stressing that you shower when you want to shower. Yeah, so I love The Sims. I've bought all the Sims. Sims 1. Sims 1 and Sims 2 we bought it like the disc. It wasn't like it is now. We just get like the digital game. We actually bought the disc, and that was Sims 1. Sims 2, I actually bought the Sims 2 for the PC, plus I bought the PlayStation 2 Sims. And I don't know if you guys know about the herbs. Like, yes, I'm a simmy. Like, we played the herbs. We got the herbs. The herbs was so cool. I'm gonna have to see if I could find it and buy that again because that was fun. And we actually had the Sims for the DS. I don't know if you guys ever played that. We bought the Sims for the DS too. That was fun too. So yes, I am definitely a Sims fan. But yeah, that's my type of. Plus, I love the building, so that's even more fun for me. So yeah. And what I noticed in Sims 3, they had like the blueprint, like you could get the blueprint of a house, I suppose. And I've never really gone in depth to see how it worked, but it did pop in my mind, like, wouldn't it be cool if you could actually make a blueprint of the house you make and maybe, who knows, maybe one day build it. You never know. That would be cool. Okay, my house is coming along nicely. I'm getting the bones up. Okay, I like that archway. I would have preferred if it was like one big archway. I don't know. Yeah, they didn't have. That was like the only archway. It would have been nice. In Sims 3, there's like a really big archway. I don't know how I feel about this game yet. I haven't really played it in depth to see how it is. I mean, I like it. It's The Sims. I like it. I can build. Some of the features are cute. But what I love about Sims 3, like Sims 3 is probably my favorite one so far, because I know it's my favorite because I can customize. And I love when my rooms are coordinated. Yeah, like I love to make, like, I'll build like these rooms where I'll build this family, like I built a family before in Sims 2, I believe. Sims 2 or Sims 3, I built Sims 3, where I built like these 3 sisters and I made them each their own bedrooms and bathrooms, and I put them in their own colors. They had, like, there was the pink one, the blue one, and the red one, and all their stuff was that color. It coordinated with them. and that kind of kept me like in the know, like, okay, this one is this one and this one is that one. That one goes in the blue room, that one goes in the red room. So yeah, that's the one thing I kind of miss about not having in Sims 4 so far, is not being able to customize, which I think is kind of, I don't know why they wouldn't keep it, because to me it's kind of boring. Like, if you look at everybody's house, it's gonna have the same, pretty much the same details, or should I say it's like limited choices. Like when you click on an object, like the colors are like limited. Like you only have the basic silver, gold, black, brown, tan, whatever. Like if I wanted to have like blue windows, like I should be able to have blue windows or red windows or green windows, whatever. So that's like my only thing that I didn't like. And this was also kind of getting used to, like I had to get familiar with the fact that when you click on each, on like the roof, and it have the arrows sticking out, I had to get used to using that, like pulling it out and pushing it in and going up and down. I had to get used to that. But yeah, I'm gonna put my roof on, you know, just in case it rains. Okay, yeah, I pretty much bought this game and I've not really get into it. I mean, as much as a sim player I am, I'm just really just building. So I don't know what to expect, like what's new and what's, you know, what's not there anymore, what's there. Like I noticed like certain details as we move along. I'm going to point out to you certain things that I noticed that are not there, or just certain appliances or things that you need for your houses that's not there. But okay, my house is looking nice so far. The roof is on, looking like somebody lived there. Okay, all right, so now I'm going to decorate my little courtyard. Okay, yeah, I just don't like that it doesn't have a customization part. Okay, fix my rocks. This looks so cozy. I would so totally do this in my house. Like there will be no reason for me to go outside. I will have my outside inside. And you know, like you guys will see that I use the mother load a lot because I like the finer things. I like my Sims to have the finer things in life. I like when they're happy. I like when they're living it up. You know, I don't know. I feel like it's okay. Like, why not? Why not? But I decided to start a family. I'm going to start a family, or actually not a family, a single girl. I'm going to start her out, and I'm going to get the cheapest house. I'm going to start out. I'm not going to do or use the mother load. I'm going to start from scratch and build her up, which is going to be hard for me because the house that I got for her is so tiny. I don't know if you guys know that house in the desert. The desert is like the smallest house in that town. I forgot the name of the town. I think it's Oasis something. And I got her like the tiniest house that's there. And like I literally went inside and it was so tiny. Like it was so tiny. I was like, I just felt claustrophobic and I'm not even living in it. But I'm going to try to hang in there and, you know, let her work for her stuff. I'm going to definitely record it, and I'm going to bust the house down anyway. I'm going to break it down and I'm going to just try to make it more usable. I'm going to expand some walls and just make it a nice little one-bedroom house for her. You know, she's single, so that's all she really needs in her life right now is a one-bedroom. But everything she just needs to be able to move and not just moving in corners. Yikes. But yeah, so now we're gonna move on to the inside, and we're gonna start decorating and start putting in some furniture so these guys can move in. See, there goes my first, I think that's my first or second mother-in-law. Okay, yeah, so yeah, I'm definitely a serial thief right there. I do use my mother load a lot because I like to get the furniture where it does enhance their environment. So yeah, Okay, let's rethink that. So you see, I went back in and I got some new cabinets or some new counters for the bathroom. I'm also deciding which sink to use. Like I normally put like all of them out just to see how they look and then decide on the one I think that looks much better. Okay, so you see like right there, that mirror did not fit nicely right there. So I'm going to get rid of it. I need to find a mirror that's going to fit nicely over the sink. That was too small. And that's another thing, like Sims 4, like they should have so make, I don't know. I just feel like when you're progressing up and up, you know, you have 1, you have 2, you have 3. I just feel like the next one should be better than the last. Like I don't think you should be taking away, you know, like taking things away. Like a lot of the pictures were small and just didn't look right in the space. You know, you're trying to find like a nice big picture to or whatever artwork to go on the wall, and to me they're just so tiny. Like I don't know, is it just me that feel that way? Can you guys like share with me? Do you guys like find that to be annoying as well? Okay, so yeah, I'm putting in some accessories in the bathroom. This is a huge bathroom. Oh my god, my goodness, for 2 people. I don't know, that's huge. This is huge. Yeah. Okay, so I'm trying to find some things to fit on the wall. I don't know. One thing I do like about the, oh, I'm saving. So right there, that is just something I think everybody should do when they're doing anything on the computer. Like save as you go along, because I have had my game, I've had my computer just shut off on me, and I've lost my progress, lost things that I've done, and oh, that is so annoying. So I made it a habit to make sure that I save as I move along. I don't do it, you know, often, but I'll save maybe every hour that I'm on the game. I'll save as I move along. Save as you go, because I hate when something just always happens. You never know. Save as you go. So right here, I am now on to the kitchen. So I'm putting in some appliances and some accessories. Okay, what is happening here? Okay, come on, there we go. All right, so I'm putting in my my smoke detector. I don't know yet in 4, does the stove and like the fireplace like caught on fire? Because I know those were like triggers. Like I learned the hard way. Like in Sims 1, I built a family of 4, 3 brothers and a sister, I believe. And one of the brother died. Like I hate when my Sims die. Like I haven't really had my Sims die. But the first time I experienced it was like the worst feeling ever. Like one of the brothers turned on the fireplace because, you know, wanted to get all, you know, romantic, whatever. And he turned on the fireplace, and that sucker caught on fire and killed him. Oh my goodness, I almost had a heart attack. And then the Grim Reaper came. That was the first time I'm seeing the Grim Reaper. I was like, oh my gosh, what is happening? And you know, like the family start begging. Like I clicked on him to see what would happen, what the options would be, and it was like plead or whatever. And I was like, oh my gosh, please, like don't take him. Of course he took him. Oh, my heart was broken. So from then on, I always made sure that I put a smoke detector by the fireplace and by the stove. So I don't know if it does that in Sims 4. You guys can let me know before something crazy happened. Yeah, let a girl know. Because I don't know, I see some people playing like killing their families and stuff. Like, oh no, drowning. Oh no. I play my Sims to be the happiest of Sims. That may be boring, but that is just not my cup of tea. So right here, I'm doing my dining room. Yeah, so I'm gonna put my little wet bar in. Yeah, so we're gonna be having some parties up in here. Okay, so right here, that space was a little bit too big, so I kind of cut it off. So I'm going to create a little library. Yeah, so I'm here putting the libraries, the bookshelves together, and they just didn't fit nicely together. So I'm gonna call my daughter in. You know, I don't know how to use these cheat codes, so I'm gonna call her in, and she's gonna put this cheat code on. That's her. Type it in, the cheat code to fit the objects them closer together or better. Yeah, like that. So it's more seamlessly looks better, like a library. I would love to have a library in my own house. I love to read, so I would love to have a library, just walls of books. So as you see, I'm down to $2,000, so I'm about to mother load up because I need some money to make this house nice for my couple. I can't wait for you guys to see them too. They're so hot. Like, they're so cute for each other. Okay, so I'm getting rid of all this excess bookcase. I don't know, like whenever I was placing them, and when I click it to place it, it was like doubling it. So I don't know if that's like what it does. But yeah, you'll see me like getting rid of all these bookcases, because every time when I place one, it would create another one. And then it was almost like a buildup. So I'll get used to that. All right, so my little library, I guess, would have a little computer spot where they could maybe go play some games and, you know, read some books. Put a nice little comfy chair by the window and get some light in. Okay, that one was nice and bright. I don't know, they should have made the fan with it. I'm not sure, but I'm assuming, because I haven't played it yet. I don't know if the fan have lights, but that I think would be cool if the fan had lights. Yeah, get some curtains in. That's a pretty curtain, but it was short. Like, I don't know why they made the curtain so short. Like, that's another thing. That was one of my pet peeves, that when I was building, is like the curtains are so short. Like the window dressings was so short and just did not fit the windows. Like, make curtains that fit the windows. Sims, if you're hearing me, EA Games, I don't know, whoever is responsible, like, make curtains that fit the windows. Like, if I want to put these windows in, there should be curtains that fit those windows. If I put the round or the curve shaped windows, there should be curtains that fit that shape. That was frustrating for me as well, because I thought that was annoying. Like, how are you gonna have these big floor to floor windows and no curtains to fit them? Okay, so what I did right here is that, you know, earlier I said that that bathroom was huge. So what I did was that I split it. Well, yeah. Actually, no, that's not that space. This space was from the office. I'm going to make a second bedroom. Can you imagine I was about to make me a one bedroom? Crazy. So I'm going to make another bedroom right here. And see, did another mother load. So I did mother load like maybe 3 or 4 times. Or one of her aspirations is already like completed. Like, she don't want to be poor. She doesn't. She's a shrewd. She wants money or whatever it is. So she got the money like that. Yeah. But I'm still gonna let them get a job. Like, when I finish build, whatever money that they have left, that's it. Like, I don't add any more extra money to it. I just get the money just to build a house. So whatever the money is that's left over, that's what they have to live on. So if it's $2,000, that's it. Oh well, they gotta, you know, go get jobs and they gotta work and save their money up. So that's the part I don't really take excess money for. So yeah, my peoples are always working. I always let them get jobs. They just don't sit around and do nothing. That would be boring. Okay, so I made me a second bedroom right here because they do want kids. I'm making it nice, but more than likely I'm probably gonna be switching things out because they want kids. So we're gonna have to make kids room. All right, so I'm out here now in the, I don't know what you call this area, foyer. Still part of the courtyard. Put in a little water fountain, some little cute stuff. So now I'm gonna focus on the living room space. Okay, so gonna try to make something nice and cozy for them. Okay, we're gonna get some furniture in. Okay, see, it's so off. As you can see on the left, it's off, so I'm gonna reposition them so that it's aligned nicely. And get some end tables in. Okay, this is looking nice. Okay, this looks like something I would have in my own house. So, all right. So I will definitely be trying to continue playing with this family. My daughter, my daughter who plays, she just continues to build family. She'll play it for a while, but she's like a serial family builder. You know, like she's always talking about me and building houses, but she's like a serial family builder. She'll build 1,000,001 families, like. And then she's like, "Mommy, can you build this house for me? Can you fix their house for me?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, sure. Now is when you need me." Okay. I really like how this house is coming along. Can you guys comment down below if you guys like what you see? Okay, I'm gonna put me a nice area rug in. This would be so much cooler if I could have customized this to my taste. Okay, looking nice and cozy. Gonna be trying to build some happy memories in this house before they pass on, because like I said earlier, I'm going to try to play them until they die. So but you know what I think I'm going to do in the setting? I'm going to make sure I put like not the shortest lifespan, because yeah, I can't be doing what is it? I think 160 days, 155 days or something. I'm gonna put it to not too long, because I don't know. I want to raise some kids and see what we could do. I think one of her aspiration or achievement that she wants to achieve is to have, I think, 5 kids, or a lot of kids. So I'm gonna have to maybe eventually build more. So you guys will probably see. I'm probably gonna add like some stairs somewhere and add an upstairs area. So see, I'm looking for some art to go on these walls. So but they're so tiny. Like, it's so tiny. Like, you know what? There's probably a cheat. Where I can actually maximize or expand the pictures or the objects. But you know what? All right, so we are doing some home decoration. Okay. Alrighty. What am I doing? Okay, so now we're gonna focus on the front patio, I guess. And that's another thing I like to do. I like to fence my house. I mean, I know in Sims 3 and Sims 4 it doesn't really matter, because you don't really have the thief coming and, you know, popping up on you anymore. So it's really not. Yeah, I don't know what was going on right here, but can somebody comment what was happening here? Because I was not able to connect that spot, and there was nothing in the way. Like, I tried to create something to close it off, but it just wouldn't do. Like, what was I doing? Like, what was happening? You know what? So I throw this little shrub to close it up, but I throw that in there to try to close it up. But if you guys know, I would appreciate if you let me know what's going on, so I can go in and fix it, because I don't like the way that looks. As you can see, I'm like, what is happening? What is happening? Like, close. I was like, okay, whatever. Okay, so as I was saying, in Sims 3 and Sims 4, I believe the thief doesn't come, I think. So I don't really need to fence it off, but I like the look. So I'll always put the fence up. All right, so here, this was another problem I was having, and if you guys can like let me know what I was doing wrong as well. Like I was not able to expand the stairs, like put one in and then expand it out. I wasn't able to do that, so I had to put two small stairs, and then because it has the two small stairs, it has that railing in the center, and I didn't like that. So if you guys can let me know what's going on here, and I could fix it later on once I start playing. But I don't know, I wasn't able to expand it, which is really like really irking my nerves, because I just wanted it to be the way I want it to be and look the way I want it to look. I just want it to just look like one piece. It just looked choppy. Okay, yeah, I'm trying to put this on in here or whatever it is, but yeah, it didn't work. Once you put the roof up, it's like, okay, nope, you can't even see it. So yeah, that's to me, if you don't have like that balcony roof or the balcony covering over the balcony, you could put that there just for the doorway, I guess. Okay, so I'm going to decorate my exterior now. Well, it's just the patio. Oh, I thought this was such a cute look. Oh my goodness, guys, tell me this does not just change the whole front appearance of the house. I loved it. Loved it, loved it, loved it. I cannot wait to get in this house and start playing. Look at that. Yes. Yes, this front patio just made me want to, like, I wish that was my house and I could just go sit there with some iced tea and just chill. Yeah, that's cute. I like that. I like the design of the columns. So I like that blue and like what is that? Like a honeydew green. Yeah, I like that color. All right, so let's try to find a center table to put out here. You know, we gotta have a spot to put our little drink, you know. Yeah, let's get too big, like too big. Okay, I guess that can work. Okay. Alright, let's see which one will look nice. Okay, we'll try. We're gonna try, everybody. We're gonna try them all. Okay, let's get some outdoor lighting. Too small. That one wasn't so bad, I guess, whatever. It looked more outdoorsy. Save again. Telling you, make sure you save as you go along. Alright, so what are we doing here? We are deciding on what we're gonna do, what changes we're gonna make, what we're gonna add. Okay. Okay, we needed the post office. Now, I don't, with the post, the mailbox, I don't know, like, if the mailbox, like, do you go and get your mail from the mailbox, like in the other ones, in the previous ones, where you have to go collect your mail? I don't know if you still do that, but I guess I'll just put it out there just for aesthetics. So, oh, that fence is getting on my nerve. I'm gonna fix it though. I think later on I'm gonna add a little backyard patio to the back. I think that's what I'm gonna do. You guys will see what I'm gonna do. I think that will look nice. All that empty space, we're gonna fill it up and maybe put like a sliding door or something. Now that I'm looking at it, Okay. Yeah, as you can see, once again, I love to match things. I love when my furniture is matching. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna move. Okay, I think right here I'm going to make the bathroom. I'm gonna make it into 2 bathrooms because this one is so huge. So I think I'm going to, yeah, we're gonna make this smaller. Well, we're gonna make it into 2, basically, because now we have 2 bedrooms. So now we have a 2 bedroom, 2 bath house, which is gonna be enough for them for the time being, until they start having some little cute kiddos running around. Alright, so we're just going to reposition some furnitures to make everything work. That's about it. So my object on is still on. My move object on, cheat, whatever, is still on. So I kind of like that, because sometimes, you know, you put certain things and it's like, oh my gosh, there's like too much space between this and too much, like you'll prefer if the whatever it is that you're placing, that is right up against the wall. Sometimes I don't know why they do that. Like, I don't know, I'd like when it's sitting there on the wall. But yeah, we're gonna put another door right there, so they have their own personal bathroom. Unfortunately, with this house, there won't be like a guest bathroom, but whatever. And if they want to use the bathroom, anybody can just, like, they're gonna have to go through their bedrooms to go use the bathroom or whatever. But maybe I don't know, maybe I'll put I don't know where I'll put a bathroom. Maybe I'll put a bathroom down in the courtyard or something. Maybe like maybe a pool house type of thing. I don't know how I would map that out. Or maybe in one of those corners where that fountain is, maybe I'll put like a little, just like a toilet and a sink, a half bath, because to be honest, ain't nobody showering in the house but whoever that lives in the house. So maybe just a little half bathroom. I'm gonna have to see if I could maybe expand one of those corners or something to put just a half bath for a guest. We'll see. Okay, so right here I'm just putting on some finished touches, because I put that extra wall in there. So now we gotta, you know, put up the wallpaper and put in some new lights. That bathroom to the left is still pretty big, but you know, to be honest, you don't really need a really huge bathroom. You know, there's a tub, there's a shower, 2 toilets, sink. Oh, you know what, I forgot, maybe I'll put double sinks. Yeah, I'm gonna go back in, and you know, I'm not done yet, guys. You're gonna see as I play this game and progress, I will be making changes. On that wall. Okay, we're gonna move that around. Okay, we're gonna add some bathroom accessories. Okay. But those ropes are so tiny, like they don't even look like they would fit the Sims, the characters. It's so funny. I don't know, I feel like they should make everything, I mean, I know some things is just there for decoration purposes, but I think they should make it where you could actually use, like, the robe. When you come out the shower, they put on the robe or whatever it is. And I was saying another thing in Sims 1, what I don't like is, I wish they had more like the hot tub. I don't know if you guys remember in Sims 1, I believe they had like that heart-shaped hot tub that they could go in and, you know, get all frisky or whatever. But see, I'm still struggling right here trying to expand the stairs. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, If I wish they had like the heart-shaped hot tub, or the hot tubs that you could put outside where they could go outside and just have fun. So that's another thing I don't like that they don't have. Like, I feel like if you're gonna upgrade, you should keep everything from the previous versions and just add on additional goodies. But yeah, I'm still here trying to expand the stairs. I don't know if something was in the way. No, nothing could have been in the way because I'm able to put two. I'm just not able to expand it so it looked like one, because now I'm gonna have to have like the three with the banister or the railings in the center, where if it was just one expanded piece, it would have just been just two side railings, or two side rails. Okay, so right here I decided to expand on my pool house outdoor space. So yeah, I'm expanding and doing the finished up touch. I feel like they needed some more outdoor space. But yeah, this is coming to an end. Okay, yep, I'm putting my flowers over there. I'm sprucing it up, get more areas, so like if they have a party or whatever, there's more space for people. But yeah, this is it. I hope you guys like the house, and like definitely leave me some feedback. Let me know what's going on. Let me know what you guys are thinking. The tree, I mean, it's a palm tree, but sometimes it gets in the way of seeing certain angles. But yeah, please remember to like just comment, subscribe, because I will be doing more of these. Comment, like, share, do what you gotta do. Come back, visit me sometimes. Finishing this up, video is almost done. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Bye.